Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4. Poland just got beat down by Austria. We're playing an early Reich though. We did ally Poland. That might not have been the best move. We'll see. Let's move our troops. I don't know if... I think attacking you is a better idea. We're trying to get you up, so in 1 month we're going to call you back and then annex you. I want to stop Austria moving north. If they want to move into Lithuania, I'll have to cut them off again up here. Preferably, but we'll see. I don't necessarily need to continue expanding this direction. We're only doing it because, well, path of least resistance, less likely to get coalitions over here if I'm expanding over here. Alright, so you're positive enough. Let's do this real quick. You're going to hate me for this, but it's fine. You'll also love me for this because now we have the same religion. And I want to have you positive. So I can get positive 75, puts you at 153. That's not enough to annex you, and you're positive anyway, so I can't do it even if I wanted to. Positive over 50, of course. So as you're not annexable is basically what I'm trying to say. But you are now really hateful towards me. I could theoretically raise you all the way and do the same to you. If I raise you to positive 200, I can get plus 65 switch on you. And then just worry about lowering you little by little. But I want to get my cores here. And really, I just want to get a Warsaw. It's a very good province for development. It's a very good province in general, but it's a very good province for development. Make us pretty damn strong. I'm not going to tech up, get the idea, even though it would give us more morale. Better cavalry, better... No, I think we take... I think it's the question, right? Will we get enough tech to catch up? I think the answer is no. Let's do it. I want the better morale. Well, yeah, no, I want the better morale because I can't afford the admin idea. So, going all the way back to the Persian invasion agrees, a smaller disciplined army could defeat a larger one if it was better disciplined and trained. We must raise our army up to the same standards if we want to prosper, plus 20% morale. Also corvettes. Corvettes were a small class of warships that were designed to escort friendly vessels and harass the enemy, relying on ship and speed and maneuverability rather than massed firepower, plus durability on ships. Very nice. We've also converted heretics, apparently. The only one we have left, it is one we cannot get, so I'm not too worried. I should have waited to take the idea trait so I could save myself about 40 points. It's very good if I was going to do that to do this. Idea cost minus 5%. I should have only saved us 20 points, but even that is still pretty good. That's a couple months at this rate. That's about 2.5. Actually, it's 3 and a third, but... Okay, we got a core. It is a Protestant territory already, so I'm not worried. We'll need to recover it, but it's fine. Autonomy is going down. Do I have Northern Germany as a state? State of Newmark. Oh, not Northern Germany. It's State of Newmark. Okay. And I can't make Silesia one, but we'll deal with it later. Alliance breaking, still Austria. Why? No reason. I could get rid of the ally to rival. If I just break my alliance, right? You know what? I need to come back, though. It is more important that I stay allied to you than it is to you. So let's break our alliance with Poland. I know we spent like so much time trying to get it, but let's break it anyway. They're on the dead. Like, they're about to die, so let's dissolve our alliance. Keep you happier, because now we're no longer allied to a rival. However, we could become allied to a different rival. Don't really want to. We could end up support their independence if they didn't hate me. Not same religion, neutral attitude, but I don't want to actually be allied with them. No, Poland. You need to understand that you're basically on the way out. And thank you for converting this for me. That really helps. Level 2 Grand Captain. Austria, man, you gotta calm your shit. Like, I've already stated we're gonna be friends. We'll raise your opinion, though, I guess. They really are... Well, no, we have 3 allies. We're not too bad. We do have 2 vassals as well. So, both disloyal, but we do have vassals. Events and province defections. Man, you take forever. But I can't placate because it's going to cost me prestige I don't have. And you're still not going to be able to get positive enough, so it doesn't matter. Really. I just need enough to attack Mazovia. And I'm going to annex them. I'm not going to let them do anything else. And I do think it is worth attacking Lithuania if they become free. I'm not going to support their independence, but I could do it. I'm not going to attack you, even though I can get back the state, which would be Western Prussia. Let's make it a state. Janice declares war on the Mamelukes. That's fine. Liberty desires are super high. That's also, well, not fine, but it's okay. Again, we could improve you. Let's come back from here. If they're going to break their alliance, they're going to. I'd rather start working on getting you to max, so that way I can change your religion and then annex you eventually. Does this mean... No, you're still building. States demand control. The nobility want a province. Well, shit. Let's give you something like not that good. Nobility already own that. Burgers own coin. Oh, that's right. I gave it to them. Not sure exactly why, but let's go development map mode. Okay, I need high manpower, which might not be easy to find. Potsdam is already nobility. Newmark is not nobility. I can give it to them because it's even. And it's wheat, so it's not like anyone really cares. I should have you go away. Yeah. Good. And then Lower Saxony could become a state, but I'm not going to really expand over there, so I'm not going to worry too much. Is there any good salt? It's pretty damn good. And iron. Lower than 75% autonomy. I mean, we can make it a state. Why not? We make it a state. That way its autonomy can continue to decrease, which it has been. We can always core it later. And the clergy might want territory, but they might not. I say later because I really don't want to make them states now. I want to get this tech. Raise autonomy went away in some places. Silesian separatists in Glasgow, we knew that. Extra aspect of fate. What do we want? Missionary strength I don't really need. Discipline would be nice. Prestige would be extremely good. Manpower recovery, also extremely good. Ideal cost getting cheaper works longer, so that way if I forget it, I can actually, remember later. And if we grab the discipline, just so that way we don't have to worry about it when we're in battle. We're making our last core. We got a lot of cores to make, but I'm not too worried about that either. 4 years behind time. We should catch up. It's going to take us a little bit of time, but we should catch up fast enough. You, I'm worried about, because we make a crap ton of diplo points. Our next idea will be a diplomatic, by the way, in case you're wondering. I just haven't decided which one. Diplomatic ideas in general is pretty good. Helps out faster, but I think going influence now is the way to go, especially if we're going to be integrating elites. I could vassalize you too, but aggressive expansion decrease is pretty good. Diplomatic annexation pretty good. Heir chance pretty good, and income from vassals works when I have happy vassals, so that could work. Next idea though I need to go is offensive, because we will be Prussia by then. We're going to be Prussia for a while though, so I don't necessarily need to go that way, but I do need to go offensive soon. This would be really good to keep people happy too. Spare no expense, I guess. Of course I did that and then I realized it was for diplo points. Let's promote mercantilism. Every single province gets a little bit stronger, which means we make a little bit more money across the board. We're going to be down with our overextension pretty soon. Prestige is on the rise. That's pretty good. I have enough for one claim here. Biggest development is Polaka Winza. Polak. Let's grab that then. Oh, hey. Unable to hold on to a province, they have to give it back to someone. You're new. And you have no heir. Yes, let a noble from our house succeed to the throne. I doubt they will, but it wouldn't be bad. Okay. Let's declare our war for Polaks. We're not going to call Sweden. Damn it, you do have a fort there. Windsor. I'm going to have to annex you, I think. It should be fine. I could also vassalize you still. I can't move into Warsaw. We'll move back to Polok then, because we have a leader with siege ability, which would be good. Okay, we got Windsor. Maybe I should have done Windsor so I can at least get the ticking horse here, but it's fine. Okay. You're at 91%. Holy hell, you're going up. I can get an extra 81. So 171. I could actually annex you if you weren't too pissy. But I gotta wait on that, so. I need to waste Diplo points somehow. Ulm broke their alliance with Ravensburg. That's good news for us. Ravensburg is still one province minor. Ulm has expanded to 3 times its size. As long as Austria's happy, I'm happy. I'm glad you were not able to hold that, by the way. I don't know what that means. I want to get to Krakow, but I really can't afford to. Treno has been switched back. What does that mean? Like, just unable to hold on to the province, they lost it. Like, they don't have rebels, I can see that. Are you getting hit with events or something? I don't know. Would make sense if you were, but still. We need more military points, like, badly. I could get another Diplo guy, which would be interesting, but... Another vassal. Oh no, we're suffering casualties. We actually are, though. That's not good. Alright, we're on the siege of Polok. Sacraments. Lose church power, lose admin. Church power it is. Church power comes back. Admin does too, but I'm still wanting to tech up, so. Alright, into Warsaw we go. It is farmlands. We might be crossing a major river, but I do not have better maneuver than you. Interesting. You have 4 maneuver as well. Unfortunately for you, though, you are dead. Random discipline is 102%. Oh, I guess since I didn't have any discipline, having discipline means I'll take less damage, right? Tends to be the way it works. Okay. Thank you. I want your full annexation. Is that going to cost me issues? Yes, it will. Krakow, I don't care. Lubeck is the scary one, actually. But I mean, after this, it's not like we're going to be doing much, right? I guess I could just take... I could take Windsor, get our last 2 claims, but that'll give us a peace deal. If I take only this, no one really cares. Riga does, but who cares? If I take Windsor, people care. If I take Windsor and Warsaw, a lot more people care. I think we can wait. If we wait till the end of the year, make sure Saxony doesn't join, I don't think enough people would want to join. And if necessary, Austria should be able to defend us. So, and we'll get stronger, so I can live with that. It's like we are making money. How much of that is because of spoils war? 1.75, so almost all of it. Can I get more manpower? 500 in the capital. That's pretty good. 500 just south of the capital. Let's go 500 in the capital. And I might as well take your money if you're going to be gone, because you're not going to need it. 98 ducats, that's enough for another building. 176 admin points to core, though. That's a little bit worrisome. Shift consolidate a bit. Okay. And put you back in friendly territory. Let's shift everyone over except for the 0 stack. Go help out with the siege. You come back to friendly territory. You want peace. I don't want it. We're at 21k manpower. That's pretty good. Well, pretty good for our nation, but not pretty good overall. We are making gains. We're going to take us a while to recover, though. We are negative manpower. But after this, I mean, there's not much to do except annex our vassals that are disloyal. I would make them a vassal, but then that gives us 3 vassals, and it's kind of pushing it kind of harsh. Austria getting weaker, though, by losing these 2 provinces is interesting development there. And we're going to have to wait at least to the end of the year, probably, which is fine with me. Because that means Saxony will not join the coalition. Brunswick might. Which, I really don't care. You're 1 province minor. I am decreasing at 1.5 a year. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. We can tech up. We're still way ahead of time. Let's get this. It's going to piss off people, but we got to do it. Okay. So now we got Warsaw, we got Polok, we got Windsor. So get rid of you. Raise autonomy. Core. Raise autonomy. Core. And in Warsaw, which has changed its name, do the same. Let's get everyone back to friendly territory. Really friendly territory by that. Polish separatist and 3.7 years. Means I am willing to put them somewhere to lower it a bit, and I am willing to convert as soon as we get the chance. Try to calm the situation. Marienburg gets unrest. Act forcefully, lose church power. Or they have the right to be afraid, repent, the end is near. Overall, no. Act forcefully. I'd rather take all these church power event hits because I don't really need another church power right now. Warsaw I can't convert. Oh, there comes the coalition. There comes the coalition. We should be able to handle it, even if it comes down to this. I don't think it will. Who can't I convert? Polok? No, I should be able to convert everyone. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful. It's Warsaw. Oh, development's too high. I will need then the extra, what is it, 1 strength to do this, but it's fine. We should be able to convert you pretty quickly. And we're getting a lot of church power anyway. We could always get an Inquisitor, actually, to get an extra 1% right now. Let's not worry about it. We're still 2 years ahead of time. Maddenburg. Okay. Hey, can I get you to dock up somewhere? Did I ever build a dockyard? Did anyone ever build a dockyard for me? Like, maybe not for me, but did they ever build a dockyard for themselves that I'm going to take advantage of? No. So you're a good place for a dockyard. Let's get you. And now you can go and continue to protect trade in the Baltic. Thank you. To be fair, we're building a dockyard here. It's because it lowers shipbuilding time. And an extra 25% shipbuilding time reduction is pretty damn good. We're also building a barracks in our capital, because why the heck not? Let's mothball Berlin's capital fort, and we can make ducats from it. Grant them privileges. Deny them privileges. Let's deny them privileges. Let's get the nobility to like me a little bit more. Speaking of the nobility to like me, hey nobility. Oh, you just went under. So now I can't. Well, I can't request power from you anyway until 2 years from now. As I said, let's get you up to 75 and then request powers from you, but it's fine. Could give them money, I don't really want to. And let's see. Your unrest is coming down pretty substantially. I need to core all your provinces to really get rid of it and spend 8 months at peace. That's going to be it for this episode, though, guys. Wait, hang on. Sorry about that. That will not be the end of this episode. I just apparently did not put a timer. Very nice. Corruption is being burnt down at a pretty damn fast rate because we're ahead of time on everything. So overextension goes down. We won't have to pay for it, though, so that'd be good. We're actually able to cover all this overextension. Let's see. Coalition-wise, I mean, Bohemia might join. And by might, I mean most likely will. However, they got 3 years. Will I get anyone out of the coalition by then? You for sure. This might be a bit dangerous. We'll have to see. However, everyone should defend me, so I have room for 4 more troops. Wow, and 8 more boats. I need to build up a bit. Gotta help out a lot too on their overall strength of whether or not they'd attack us. Could also improve relations to everyone. I know that's a way to prevent the coalition, but nah. Not too worried about it. Sweden wants help. Sure, Sweden. You get the help you want. We're gonna come up here though. Don't mind us. Oh, I could take Skane. Unless they got a core on it already, or claim on it. They did. Okay, well. That's fine. Don't really want anything anyway, because it's going to piss off more people. Luckily, though, with them declaring war on Denmark, means Denmark has to drop out of the coalition. Which will significantly weaken the coalition, maybe to the point where no one wants to fight. However, we're going to come over here and deal with this. I really don't care if they come in here and siege a bit. Look, you're working on getting your provinces already. Good job, dude. I didn't have to tell you, you just started working on it. Alright. Another tech is pretty good. We got 1 more year to catch up. We'll be able to do that. Military tech, we're going to be behind, but it's fine. Cannons, getting better cannons would be a good thing, but we don't necessarily need them, so we're good. Let's siege out all this. Basically, just give them a run for their money, right? I'll probably let them keep control of this. Can I get up here? No. What if I ask you for access? Yes, then you will allow me in. Good. Of course, right? Okay. Up to Narva. Ermegon to you. Go. Get this sieged out real quick. I will probably give this to Sweden if they really want it. But my vassal gets my course, or their course, so that's fine. I don't want Sweden having claims on this stuff wanting it. Which they do on this one. So I want to make sure my vassal gets a claim on that. Dorpat, Liefeland. Okay, go to the Slovenian order. Who has disputed succession? Just Austria has no heir. I will gladly take that. Let's give that to you. You might not give it to my vassal because you're going to want it for yourself. Understandable. I don't like it, but understandable. Damn, Slovenians, you have a big... Oh, mostly Swedish fleet. Never mind. I'll give this to Sweden because why the hell not? Ship consolidate. And let's cancel military access. Thank you. Getting our last boat built. Did I build it in Kornensberg? Yes, I did. Can anyone get updated? How much money do we need? 180 ducats. That's, you know, a significant amount. Gotta be honest with you. Okay. Holstein we go. Who else is in this war? East Frisia, Norway, Verdun. Oh, hey, Verdun, how's it going? Let's get our troops in here. Let's go to Stade. I wish I had made a claim on Stade, but it's fine. We're still super ahead of time, so we don't want to wait. We'll get our shipyard, which might actually lower the cost. I guess it's time to check, right? Oh, it was 180.5. Maybe at the end of the month it upgrades. Nope. Oh, maybe. There's an autosave going on. Nope, still 180.5. Okay, so that's fine. End of religious turmoil from the Teutonic Order. Hey, you're Protestant now. Good job. Now you still hate me, right? Oh, with a passion. Oh, but you're actually friendly. Grand Monopolies is gone. Trust. Vincent. Yeah. Well, we can tech up and become Prussia. I think we have to be at peace, though, don't we? Survey says yes, so we're going to have to wait on that. But that's fine. We'll do that pretty quickly. Okay, stay there. Get that, please. This also helps out because our war goals should be, like, ridiculously quick. We're going to try and peace out Frisia and Verdun first. Or we're going to do that. I don't know if they're going to be able to, but we want to. Our troops going to help out in this battle even if they wanted to, so it's not really an issue. Polish separatists. Wow, you've increased your chances, huh? 0.9 in all these provinces. Whew. Separatism, intolerance, war exhaustion, extension. Yeah, that would do it. Let's not worry too much about it. Where would they pop in Warsaw? I was like, where would they pop? They pop in Warsaw. The answer is obvious. 20 development, yeah. Sit here. It's not really going to help. They're going to pop regardless. We just got to wait for them. I'm not really doing much in this war, so I'm not going to help them too much. Although, if they don't pop up, if they pop up and go run south, they could take care of this and give this all back, and then I don't have to worry about them. Austria coming this way, which would be good. I know I should get a core on this. Ooh, gain 100 admin. That really helps. Especially when we're almost about to tech up for admin, level 10, get a new idea. Not that'll be administrative, but it'll be diplomatic, of course, but it'll be influence officially, but not too worried. Why are we losing this war? They're trying to take Skane. So this is the war for Skane. Okay. Makes sense. Let's increase our tech. Keep our corruption down. Another group of ideas. We can become a theocracy. More trade range, more settler growth, more trade efficiency. Better boats. I don't want to do that because I want to attack up militaristically. Idea group, though, we will go influence ideas first. And can I upgrade ships that are mothballed? No, but I can upgrade them now. Let's do that. And then let's put it back. Lost. The Sternberg Mark I is now a upgraded flute. And the Heinrich II. And if Sweden wants to go fight them, they can. They have enough troops to do it, by the way. They just don't want to, I guess. I'm just trying to take care of these damn rebels. Lubeck reclaims Denmark as their own. What? Truce Riga has... Oh, Riga, that's right. I totally forgot about them. Riga, the one province minor allied to Lubeck, right? Yeah, they're in a trade league, which is stupid, but whatever. We can take an idea. Let's do it. We can take 3 ideas. Tolerance to heretics. Yeah, sure. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And missionary strength. Sure. Alright, well. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we will hopefully finish the war with Denmark. We will maybe get the Lithuanians to become our religion. Can I do that at war? I don't see why not. And we'll see what we can do. Thank you very much for watching, though. I will talk to you next time. Goodbye.